Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for a radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, joining us are our friends online around the world, thanks to iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. Glad you all could be with us as well. Well, the last several years have seen tremendous growth in the outdoor travel industry, especially because Americans have been seeking for safe outdoor vacations that may be away from the crowds. Here to talk to us about the increased popularity of camping, we're excited to welcome the Chief Executive Officer of Campspot, Michael Scheinman, to our program. Michael's going to also talk to you guys about some of the popular places that have been said to be camping destinations as well. Michael, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Cyrus.
So, Michael, talk to us then about the surge in popularity of camping, especially that it's seen over the past several years.
Absolutely. So camping has actually been on the rise for most of the last decade, but when the pandemic hit in early 2020, it really soared to new heights in popularity. You know, people were looking for activities that they could do outdoors, that were a little safer, where they could control the environment, and camping really checked all of those boxes. So just to give you a sense of that growth in demand, between summer of 2020 and summer of 2021, we saw reservations on the Campspot platform nearly triple. And the really amazing thing is that even as traditional travel starts to return to some semblance of normalcy here, we're not seeing camping slow down one bit. 2022 looks to be an even stronger year.
That's amazing. So that begs the question then, Michael, what are people looking for then in a campsite?
Yeah, so the thing is people have a wide variety of priorities when they're going camping. When we surveyed campers, the number one most requested amenity was high-quality showers and bathhouses, which makes a lot of sense. The second highest priority was activities for families. Definitely if you're traveling with kids, you want to have activities to keep them occupied. And then thirdly was proximity to adventures, because a lot of people are going camping but also want to do other activities while they're there.
Love that. I mentioned that you are the Chief Executive Officer, Michael, for Campspot. Campspot recently unveiled their first annual Campspot Awards. Where are some of the top camping destinations that you've found across the country?
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Campspot, we are the largest booking platform for private campgrounds and RV parks in North America. We've got over 140,000 campsites, all instantly bookable. And this year, we wanted to highlight some of the best, and so we unveiled the Campspot Awards, featuring categories like Best for Families, Best Design, Best for First-Time Campers. So there's so many great campgrounds that I could highlight. One destination I'll talk about, because I really want to go there, is called the Angel Fire RV Resort in the mountains of northern New Mexico. It's in an area called the Enchanted Circle. And it's a traditional RV park in one sense. They've got about 100 full hookup sites, some of them overlooking the mountains. But it's also got some of the amenities that you'd expect from a luxury hotel resort, like hot tub, golf course, tennis courts, you name it. So you really get the best of both worlds, and that just highlights the uniqueness and diversity of camping options that exist.
Love that. So if our audience out there may be thinking about maybe doing this when it comes to planning their own vacation or getaway, then Michael, do you have any tips for planning your camping vacation?
Definitely. I think the number one piece of advice I can give is to book early. With this surge in popularity, campgrounds are selling out more quickly than ever. In fact, we already have more than 50% increases in reservations on the books for holidays like 4th of July and Memorial Day. So book early. The second thing I would say is that a lot of us, when we think camping, we immediately think state parks or national parks, which do have some great campgrounds, but because those sell out exceptionally early, I also encourage folks to look outside of the state parks and national parks at some of the private camping accommodations that are nearby.
Love that. Some really great tips and some great ideas for our audience, not only here in the South, but across the country. Again, everyone, Michael Scheinman has been our guest, the Chief Executive Officer for Campspot, sharing with you guys about the popularity not only of camping, but also how you guys can be able to plan your own camping vacation. Make sure you guys head over to www.campspot.com. We'll link that up for you guys on our Facebook page and also online. Again, that's campspot.com. Michael, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot for having me, Cyrus. Have a great day.
Yeah, you as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.